Hello everyone and welcome to MTG Compulsive Research, where we bring you the best insights into the European Magic card finance market. In today's episode, we're looking at the top cards that have increased in value over the past 7 days. At the end of the video, we'll tell you about our top picks for the week and the cards we're looking to pick up now. As we're focused on the European market, all prices will be in euros unless otherwise stated. Okay, let's get started and have a look at this week's risers. Our first card this week is Reign of Riches from Streets of New Capenna Commander. This is a 5 converted mana cost enchantment. When Reign of Riches enters the battlefield, create 2 treasure tokens. The first spell you cast each turn that mana from a treasure was spent to cast has Cascade. This card has jumped from $5.50 to $17. This is a new commander card that works very well with treasures and allows players to cascade. A number of these commander cards are spiking at the moment, which makes it difficult to tell if this is natural demand or just speculators. It's so far found its way into almost 1600 commander decks, according to EDH Rec. In the European market, it's also spiking, with prices up from €2 to €7. Our next big riser this week is Joana, the Plunder Queen from Streets of New Capenna Commander. A 4 converted mana cost legendary creature, human warrior. Whenever a player attacks one or more of your opponents, that attacking player creates a treasure token. If you would create one or more treasure tokens, instead create those tokens plus an additional treasure token. Sacrifice 5 treasures, put 5 +1/+1 counters on Joana. This card has risen from $3 to $8. Another commander card from Capenna and another card that creates treasure tokens. This card was featured on a recent Game Nights episode, which has proven to be a factor in moving card prices in the past. This card is spiking in Europe as well, with copies on Card Market for close to €5, up from €1. Our last big mover this week is Unlicensed Hurst from Streets of New Capenna Extended Art. A 2 converted mana cost artifact vehicle. Tap. Exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Unlicensed Hurst's power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards exiled with it. Crew 2. This card has risen from $1.50 to $3.50. Unlicensed Hurst offers colourless graveyard hate that eventually can be crewed to deal damage. This card has found its way into Pioneer and even some modern sideboards. It's hard to tell if this will be able to cement its place into modern sideboards, given the other options that are already available, but it's very possible it becomes a key sideboard card in Pioneer. In the European market, the euro price mirrors the dollar change, moving from €1.50 to over €3. So, what are we interested in picking up this week? Our first pick this week is Magda, Brazen Outlaw from Kaldheim, the Showcase Art version. Magda's activated ability is a great way to use all the extra treasures you'll have due to the new cards in Capenna. Magda seems especially popular with people building Joana the Plunderer decks. The Showcase foils are all but gone on the card market, with less than 40 available, so we've gone for the non-foils. The standard pack foil could be a pick as well, available for around €2. Our next pick is Living End, Time Spiral Remastered. This card has only been reprinted twice and is the namesake of one of the best decks in Modern at the moment. It was a mythic in Time Spiral Remastered, so that wouldn't have added lots of copies back into the market. If Living End keeps putting up results, this card will go up in value, currently priced around €3. Our final pick this week is Expropriate from the list. Though Expropriate's price has been falling recently, now looks like the time to pick up any copies you need. Streets of New Capenna gave us Tivit, who is an Esper commander who gives you an additional vote, making Expropriate an auto-include for that deck. At €9.50, this is another card where buy lists pretty much match the prices on Card Market in the UK, indicating the card is probably going to go up in value. And that takes us to the end of this week's episode. Let us know your thoughts on this week's big movers in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll bring you a weekly update on MTG Finance.